Welcome to our video bulletin for Friday the 15th of January. We have found ourselves in the last couple of weeks in the third lockdown, and last Sunday we continued to worship in church, but we know, along with our brothers and sisters of all faiths across the city, that was going to have to be reassessed. And the PCC took the decision earlier this week that we had to suspend public worship. We will be reviewing that regularly, but it is the responsible and the correct thing to do for now, although it hurts us as a community not to be offering public worship. But I'll say a few words about our worship on Sunday a bit later in this video bulletin. As we're all encouraged to stay at home, that means that we're not necessarily seeing people so often to gauge how they are, to respond to their pastoral need. Our pastoral team at St Nick's met earlier this week to assess how we're going to connect with people in the next few weeks, to revisit how we operated during the lockdowns last year, and to look at refreshing some of our processes. And so the pastoral team is very keen to make sure that we as a church family stay together, stay safe, and that we are able to look after each other in whatever need we present. So there are some things that we can all do to help towards that. Firstly, we all have connections within the congregation. Please let's make sure that we use those and check that each other is all right. Secondly, if you would like some support yourself, or if you know of someone else who would like support, or perhaps would need some support but isn't asking for it, then there's an email address which you can email, pastoralteam@livpc.co.uk. You could email the office and we'll pick that up. Ring the office. It won't necessarily be an immediate response to that because we're not keeping the office open all the time. Or you can contact the clergy directly. If you're watching this online, that means that you're able to access the liturgy, which you can download every Saturday night, and that's got our direct telephone numbers on the back of it. So please do make contact if you or someone else would just like some support, just like to talk about something, just like to hear a friendly face, or if you'd like someone to pick up a prescription for you. All services and needs catered for. Within our church life, although there are no public worship services at the moment, the building is open. If you find yourself in the city centre, you're welcome to come in to say a prayer, to light a candle, as a few people are doing. They're also dropping off donations for the food bank, which the collection box fills every week quite a lot. And in our Meet the Congregation this week, Ian's going a little bit further out to people you may not have met. So there is one person who comes to church every week. He never attends a service, but he comes and he goes, and when he comes, unlike most people, he's able to park on the forecourt. So Ian's been talking to Martin.
Hi everybody, and welcome to an extra special Meet the Congregation video for this week. Now, this week we are not talking with a member of the congregation, technically, but we are talking with a person who is a very important member of the St. Nick's community. And that person is Martin. Hi Martin, how are you?
Oh, very well, thank you very much.
So, as many of you know, St. Nick's has a really special relationship with the Micah Food Bank, and we're back in the scenic Micah storeroom, which you may remember from my announcement about the Advent food drive. And through our partnership with Micah, St. Nick's is a collection point for the food bank donations, and those donations have to be picked up by somebody. So Martin happens to come every week to St. Nick's.
Funny enough.
So can you just talk about like how you come to St. Nick's, what happens, how you know to come, what's your process like?
So usually what happens is Jean will give me a call to say the cupboard that you store the food in is full and ready to be picked up. And I will come down, meet Jean, or I will meet yourself as well, and I will load all of the food into the van, bring it back here to be sorted out, and then eventually to be given out to our people at the food banks. St. Nick's is actually one of our biggest donors of food, which is really fantastic, and without all of that, all of that food, we wouldn't be able to to keep going like we are. So a massive thank you from me, and I'm sure from the rest of Micah, for what you do for us.
Yeah. So I think many of you maybe remember me ferrying bags of food from the bin into the little cupboard, and a lot of people have actually helped me with that. So what you may not know is that once they get there, Martin comes and gets them.
Indeed, I do. Indeed.
And I do know that our donations for the Advent food drive of the milk and oats and toothpaste actually went a really long way, isn't that right?
Absolutely. So I remember you doing a video about toothpaste, and I think it was tin fish as well, and UHT milk. And with your donations, we were able to keep going and to keep on top of the food that was going out. Because with numbers on the rise, we're needing more and more of that food to come in. So with that extra bit of help from you, Ian, and from you at St. Nick's, it's been an absolutely huge help. So again, thank you so much for that.
Yeah, so Martin, he's our little thief in the night, coming to ferry away our lovely donations. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for Martin for all you do. And I'll see you all very soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, keep the donations to the Micah Food Bank coming in. If you would like us to come and pick some up, then just drop us an email or ring the office, and someone will come around with a car in a very distanced, masked way and pick up a donation. Well, I'm standing in church at the moment. I'm standing with some of our recording equipment. We've suddenly got, over the last few months, we've acquired a sort of BBC Studios worth of stuff. And here's some of the kit that we've got for making sure that our liturgy is as good as ever, as different from normal. The music isn't the hymns that we recognise and we look forward to singing again, but it is stuff that can lift us, can bring us to the presence of God in a very different way. So please do join our worship, our parish Eucharist, this Sunday morning from 10 o'clock. It'll be available on our YouTube channel, and you can download the order of service to go alongside that service from the website on Saturday night. And we've made it even easier for you. So when you go to the home page of the website, there's a big thing that says worship online, and you just click that word online. It'll take you to the download point. It'll take you to the place where you can click the button to go straight to our YouTube channel. So please do join us on Sunday at 10 o'clock. And I hope in whatever distanced, staying at home, safe, sanitised way, you have a very good weekend.